Yo, what up? Figured I'd do something a little different today. Dressed up as like I would if I was going out and doing stuff. I'm not. I'm just gonna chill. It's super rainy. I'm not gonna get my workout in today. It's gonna be kind of a different type of video. I'm just gonna do my stream, and tomorrow I'm gonna get my workout, but you guys will see it just after some of my streaming stuff.
The more the merrier.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
What is that Venom doing? That scary ass. Ah! He's diving. He's so bad.
Behold, that child!
The more the merrier. Get in shape in no time. We're in this together. You're quite welcome.
Double KO!
Oh, chill, my dog, chill.
He's ready to kill people.
Stop them in their tracks!
I just want Halo to ever do something that like people actually like. They just troll. Like, how do they create these maps?
Tremble before blast!
He stuck them in their tracks!
We still have much to do. Get in there.
I am barely harmed.
Twas but a scratch.
He doesn't die!
Shape in no time. A worthy foe. You're quite
2900 damage.
the more the merrier.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Max Miller just an album coming out.
That's the most I need. You're quite welcome. Born again! Sure, just smash it. Get in there. Together! Victory!
Another
Kinda
victory!
goated.
I just wanted to get some of that out of the way and let you know what is the vibe. Also wanted to discuss a little bit about what my topic was last video about the schizophrenia. I wanted to discuss a little bit about what I experienced. So when I explain it to people, the way that it seems to make sense, when you are having a discussion with somebody, before you get to that point where you're actually in face-to-face conversation, sometimes some people, not everybody, but some people have a pre-ramble about what's going to happen. Like what they think that person's going to say, what you think you'll say, and then there's like a series of interactions between what this person might say and what you might say back, right? Let's put that on a scale of a 1 to 10. That interaction that most people have is about a 3. Now, schizophrenia comes into play when you can no longer control when those moments happen. It feels like you're out of the system when all of this is going on. You feel like you're just witnessing it instead of actively contributing your thoughts and patterns and things that you recognize. So if you were to put that on a scale, 1 to 10, it's about a 3 for most people. Schizophrenia comes in and that meter just freaking goes back and forth one way or another. There's no control, and it doesn't go to 10, it goes to 5,000, it goes to 8,000 because it's sensory overload. And when you experience a ton of senses, it's almost indistinguishable from reality, and that's kind of where a lot of people lose the thread and where the diagnosis comes in, is because they can't tell the difference between reality and the fantasy that it create. And I don't blame them, because the fantasy is so overwhelming and it's so all-encompassing. It makes sense of everything all at once. So it's totally, totally reasonable that people lose their mind over those giant conclusions. That's my goal, is to never get there. I never want to be a person who jumps to a conclusion, and then that conclusion leads to an impulse, and that impulse leads to an action, and that action leads to consequence. I need to stop it here in the head before it ever comes out my mouth, before it ever comes out my hands, and before it ever hurts anyone, including myself. Because I'm in the most danger here. I know that when it comes to schizophrenia, a lot of people look outwards and they're like, oh, this person's schizophrenic, he could hurt this person, he could hurt that person, he could hurt. The person who's most at risk is that individual. And that's the problem with mental health and how we look at it. We tend to victimize everyone around the person who's mentally ill. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I know, Hestia, just let me... She doesn't like when I yell, so she comes and checks on me. But it's pretty frustrating that she does it every time I get upset. Anyways, we shouldn't be treating schizophrenia like that. We shouldn't be treating mental illness like that. The person who's the most at risk is that individual. So throwing them in a locked-in padded cell without understanding why they do what they do is never going to help. I have noticed when I have episodes and when I have intrusive thoughts, the things that help me cope in that moment and get through it are physical movements. So when people see someone who is schizophrenic having an episode, they'll do this, they'll like hit their head, and smack their face, and they're just like ready, really tense. What they're doing is replacing the input stimulus that is going on in their mind with some type of physical stimulus. I've done those things before, and when I was hitting my head, smacking it, is because I was literally trying to hit away the thoughts that were in my head. Dude, it's something that makes sense because you can only focus on so many things at once, and if you're focused on the pain of something hitting your head over and over again, you're not going to think about all the noises and sounds. And if you can't control those noises and sounds, let me tell you, that shit becomes annoying. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of my definition and how I cope with schizophrenia. I think it's a super important dialogue to have. I don't believe many people are in the position of privilege like I am to actually be able to discuss these things in a nuanced manner with some type of just awareness. So yeah, that's my little bit for today. I'm going to get into my stream. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some compound movements, probably some deadlifts, some back pulls. I'm just going to take advantage of this Olympic weight bar I haven't been able to use too much yet. And I'm only here for another week, so I'm just going to use it this time and get right into it. I will see y'all on the other side.
Seriously, how many gods are there?
Win time.
Tremble before...
Oh, get fucking owned, dude. Oh yeah, clutch.
Until we have a winner. Control C. Right to your... We are undefeatable!
Why is that combo so good?
Wow. Get actually plaintive.
Double KO.
Sit in the pod, we go slap.
seconds. Whoa, whoa, that's in my element. I like dark skins, like a melanin.
We see that new supplements coming in all the time. But another thing that we've seen is the topic of main gaining. It's come and gone. Today, I think that bulking is vaulted, or it's basically bullshit at this point, that we don't need to bulk and cut, which...
Oh, right. So, today I had a good day, had a good back workout, did my stream yesterday, got cut off in the middle of the stream, but that's alright. Gonna go into it today, did a little bit of Marvel Rivals, probably gonna add that. Hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Back workout, feeling like I'm gonna